Alright, hello, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. Today we do actually have a new Extreme Super Battle Road. Actually kind of surprising, to be fair, at least to me. I mean, they have not really updated this event as much recently. But I mean, I'll take it, right? I just... Like, even Super Battle Road, I mean, Super Battle Road especially, that hasn't been touched in forever. So, I mean, they've not been doing a good job with updating these, but if they're going to, again, I do appreciate that. Now, last time, in which didn't really come out that long ago, we did clear Miraculous Awakening. Now, however, we do have Powerful Comeback. So this should be... Get that guy out of here. No way. This should be pretty interesting. I do think this should be, relatively speaking, pretty easy. But of course, we'll have to wait and see, right? You never really know, because they do tend to adjust the stats in between different sort of structured fights, and this is one of those I can definitely see them making a bit tougher, considering that most of Powerful Comeback is revive characters. So I mean, having that tool at your disposal is definitely pretty strong. But that being said, I mean, with Invu here, I mean, we could do some shenanigans, and I think will work out pretty well. But we'll have to see. Now, let's just jump in. I'll see how this goes. I'm curious to see what the sort of structure is going to be here. Okay, so we're going against Chilled, then Goku and Vegeta and Gamma 1? What? That just seems interesting. These are based off of the ESBR stages, right? That's interesting. So Gamma 1's an enemy in an SBR? Okay. I must have not realized that before. Because a lot of the enemies, they do tend to try and use, like, just older cards, so it is kind of interesting to see Superhero here. Although, I guess... Oh, when did Superhero come out? Was it 2022? It might have been. Okay, I guess it makes sense, but still. Now, immediately, let's just throw this guy to the wolves. I mean... We have the revive shenanigans, we might as well use them, right? There's no reason to have them on the team and to just not use it. Oh, yeah, Jesus. Well, that was easy, okay. And then what I'll do, I think, is I'll try and get UI on this sort of rotation over here, alongside Blue Evolution Vegeta. So then I can have the starting rotation be the Rainbow Orb, unfortunate. And then I can have the starting rotation over here be Blue Evolution Vegeta and UI, and then the other one be Fat Boo and Blue Evolution Vegeta. That way, can just take full advantage of the sort of revive strats here. Yeah, I'm really cautious about this one because having the revive, like, I mean, they know that the whole, well, not the whole category, obviously, because, you know, I mean, this whole rotation, there's not one revive here, but a lot of the characters on the category, you know, I mean, if you have a revive, you just automatically go into Powerful Comeback. So I would think that they'd want to try and make this hard to account for. I mean, you're practically guaranteed to have at least one revive character. Now, it's whether or not you're actually using the revive as, you know, as a tool to save you, or using it, as I just did, as a tool to get more stats. I mean, that definitely will play into it. That super hit for a lot. I do not like that one bit. We have 10,000 HP. Oh my god. Well, thankfully, Fat Boo can heal off the candies using his sort of ghost usher. Yeah, we got to do that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Yeah, it only ghost ushers the enemy you. Oh shit. I should have had Vegeta. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, that's not even that much. Ah, shit. Should I just reset the turn? Okay, I know we just started, but I'm actually gonna reset the turn. I did not realize. I was not thinking. I definitely should have got Vegeta to be in slot 1 and then UC active. So hold on. Okay, there we go. That should be better here. Listen. You know, well, Fat Boo's good, but do I really trust him to? Yeah. Okay. Well. Apparently, I shouldn't have trusted Vegeta either. Jesus. Okay, well, I guess we just jump back in there. I was not anticipating that. Okay, let me just super in. Universe 7 even, let's get all these conditions out of the way. Just make them pop up every time.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, okay, Can we not get the triple? What is going on? How do we get this rotation again? No, it's literally the same exact rotations. What the hell? How? That's crazy. Okay, well, I suppose we're running it back. Let's maybe this will do good this time. Yeah, I did not expect Vegeta to take that much from a normal though. That was actually kind of shocking. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing that animation a lot. I do have the, play once per day thing, but revives aren't included in that, so that's just gonna be like non-stop playing. Okay, now here I guess I'll go for the tech orbs, and then we can grab those, and we'll give Jiren the tech orbs over here. This should work pretty well. Okay, so I suppose maybe I should use Boo's Ghost Usher specifically on whatever enemy is attacking in slot 1. Because if Vegeta attacks first, right, he should definitely be in a much better showing than, getting hit before he attacks. I mean, he does have the revive buff, but he hasn't been hit at all, so he doesn't... Or... I suppose for him, he actually needs to do supers, so... we definitely do need to... make sure to be able... we can build him up. Otherwise, he's just gonna get slaughtered. Okay, please just be normals here. Of course. We're probably dead, right? Oh, he dodged it! Yeah, oh! Hey, Gogeta, that's goated. I don't even have that much dodge on him. Was that, the new equip he got, I think? Like, it's like a level 60... He got a level 6 dodge with the defense, didn't he? I think that's what that was. Let me check. That's actually pretty crazy if that's what that was. Okay, well, I have a bit more. I have 15 dodge. I mean, still though, that definitely saved the run for all that that's worth. Okay, I think what we do, I'm gonna have Vegeta target him to finish him off, and then I will have this, Fat Boo, target him. And then we should be good to go here. This looks much better. Because, I mean, if it's just any even dodge, so okay, that's huge. I mean, it's just the one tech character attacking him, he should be fine, I'd have to imagine, but especially, getting supers now, we should be fine. Although, to be fair, we're really not out of the woods quite yet. Considering MUI is over here still. We do need to get him on the other rotation. Because that Vegeta also is not built up, so... Also, what is the condition? I forget. For him to be able to activate his active? Because, I mean, that is an AoE, so that could be helpful in something like, ESBR, Extreme Super Battle Road, where you can fight multiple enemies. I forget the exact condition, is the thing. I think there's actually two conditions. Isn't one, like, HP gated and the other, like, turn gated? It might be something like that. I don't know. I don't really... Typically, I'm like, oh, hey, I can use this. I honestly forget the condition. I mean, there's so many actives in the game. I could not remember every single little condition, so... let me check this, actually, real quick after this turn, although... I guess this guy's still alive.
Mind your own business, Kakarot. Yeah, I get it. I've never faced someone this strong before. I'm getting excited.
Okay, let me just make sure. What exactly... 50% or more starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, once only. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I suppose what I could just do to get this over with here, pop Baku. That should work pretty nice.
I'm gonna send you straight to hell!
Okay, I mean, he did a decent bit of damage, actually. I don't really use that active too much for obvious reasons. I do like to get my Gogeta out, but, in something like this, Super Battle Road setting, it definitely is better to go for that sort of active. Because, I mean, the turn count's only... Usually you can finish these in 3, 4, 5 turns, right? Which, obviously, you can't go into Gogeta until 5th turn from the start of battle, so... Okay, what is this just, like a Goku, Vegeta sort of dual character? Nope. That's the whole movie, sort of, grouping here. Another 3 enemy fight, huh? Well, this looks like the job for one Fat Boo here. Order up, free revive, free free stats. This is definitely going to be pretty fun to do. Although it does come with the sort of issue that Vegeta still needs built up. Okay, so we do have obviously the guaranteed dodge turn for your Goku here. I think it actually would probably be best to try taking Piccolo out, considering. Well, I am gonna have to put an int character in slot 1 next turn, so I do not want to face his sort of wrath, especially because I doubt it would. However, that Piccolo art specifically, that it belongs to a STR Piccolo that can AoE, and I would rather not test if he actually can AoE or not. I sincerely doubt that they'd give him the ability, but I actually don't know, because I do like to jump into stuff blind. I mean, to be fair, I feel like, I mean, he would have been an enemy in the SBR one too. So I don't know that he is, but going to AoE, but I listen, it's, I don't want to take a chance. You know, modern Dokkan has a lot of you know, hidden sort of mechanics that will be given to enemies, so we've definitely seen, you know, in the last year or so, even outside of just 2025, I mean, they've definitely, which I think is a good thing to be fair, but they've been doing a much better job of making these fights more than just hard-hitting stats. I mean, they really do have done a good job of making them all sort of unique in their sort of how the way you play against them and everything. So that is pretty fun, at least for me, I think. We did get Piccolo here, and we are doing a decent bit of damage to Goku and Vegeta. They're not going to die, though. But we'll get them to, like, half. I don't think we'll kill next turn, but it's not entirely out of the question. There's no way he dies. Well, damn near might as well have. Oh my god. Okay. That's concerning. We should be fine though. I hope. Assuming if Vegeta, you know, and Gogeta here are both targeting Goku and Vegeta. Ow! God damn! I should have had Boo target them. Oh no! Come on, don't tell me. They should live, but I'm definitely worried. We're just so low. 5% HP. Fat Boo might even need to like get a dodge in here. See, it's the thing that I really should have had him target Goku and Vegeta. See, the thing that's really causing me to be concerned here is I think he'll take a lot of damage, and if he does take a lot of damage, he does have the KO protection, which is good. However, that means Gogeta either has to kill Goku and Vegeta, or we lose. He did dodge. That's good. Alright, Gogeta, I need a 4 super turn, buddy. I need you to kill them. Get them out of here, please. Come on. Keep it coming. Can we get the hidden potential? That's the big question. So, I mean, Goku and Vegeta are definitely dead. We did get the 4th. And go on and Krillin. This should do a decent bit of damage. Yeah. Oh, hey, we can, surely I don't need it. I'm not gonna use... I don't think I need to use it. There's no way I need to use it. Just get the dodges in MUI. There's one. There's another. And we should be done with this fight. Okay, now we just have... Is it gonna be Gamma 1 and Gamma 2? Maybe? I don't remember Gamma 1 being an enemy is the thing, but to be fair, once again, it doesn't feel like Superhero is like 3 years old, but it damn near is at this point, so. Well, I suppose it did come out in like, what, like fall of 2022, so. Yeah, it's closer to like 2.5, but still. I do not remember the Gammas being an enemy. And this is their Dokkan Fest art. Well, as we've done, we take advantage of the classic, funny, fat boo strategies. And the person that's gotta die is Gamma 1. And we do have a pretty good setup for that with Gogeta being over there. He'll give the attack support as well as, you know, type advantage hitting him. Okay, so from here, we do actually... Interesting. We do have a Dokkan attack on the horizon here. Although I don't think I can really proc it this time. But still, we should be able to do a lot of damage to Gamma 1. Because obviously MUI has the guaranteed dodge, so he's going to get most of his build up here before he even attacks. Because I think he needs 5. That was 4 attacks, so... I'm pretty sure it's 5. I could be wrong about that, but... Either way, we should be able to do a decent bit of damage here. And once again, there's still Gogeta at the end, who can do quite a bit. So as long as we kill Gamma 1 here, I think the win should practically be ours. I mean, Fat Boo using his Ghost Usher on Gamma 2 would be pretty good, but obviously we do actually have to kill. And I'm gonna need some like triple super sort of thing here, Vegeta, please. Give me one more. I need the super, buddy. Because Gogeta probably could, even from this point. We only got 2. That's not good. Gogeta can probably kill, but I'm just... Ooh. God damn. And that's through guard. I mean, he still has 2 buildups to do, but still. Normal. Oh no. Come on, man. I'm just failing all the additionals here, huh? Come on, give me the hidden potential, buddy. No shots. That is so rigged. That is so rigged. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm screwed. The game went out of its way to screw me. That's crazy. Okay, I mean, we have to targets. Would he be better in slot 1? I don't think he would be, but... No, there's no way. Ah, god damn it. I really need health is the issue. Okay, what if I do something like this? That gets both of them a bit more defense, because of the link set. Sorry about that, I did have to cut briefly there. I think I'm going to try and do this. That way I can also grab the AGL orbs with Jiren. And while it's not that big of a difference, I think it could certainly help. Although, of course, we'll have to see. Well, 45%. Damn it. That's crazy. Okay, well, we were right there, man. That's so annoying. Because we failed every additional proc, is the thing. Like, if we had just one more super, because UI did 2 too, right? UI did 2, Blue Evolution did 2, and then Gogeta did 2. The first 2 obviously could have done 3, and Gogeta could have done 4. Like, we just... That was RNG just slapping us across the fucking face. That's what that was. That's crazy. We were right there. And now, this time, I can't even really take advantage of the sort of strat here. Okay, well, I'll just do that. We'll get a little bit of damage from Vegeta and some buildup, I guess. Damn, that's... We were right there! That's the crazy thing, we were literally right there. The game, come on. That's crazy. It robbed us. Yeah, these guys do a decent bit of damage, though. From, like, just the normals. So... It definitely... That's pretty rough. Come on. I need you to die. Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. If we do something like this, although I can't. I mean, he'll get the 18 key off, but obviously he does need 20 keys. So I probably could have played that better. It is what it is, though. Yeah, that's so. We were right there. The RNG. Listen, my RNG has not been good recently. I was doing, I was in the middle of recording, actually, the new sort of Red Zone missions against the Vegeta fight. I figured since Universe 6 and tournament participants, I mean, you need to use 4 Universe 6 and 5 tournament participants. Every Universe 6 is on tournament participants. I was like, I might as well just do both in one, right? I mean, there's no point in not doing it. So, you know, I have my team set up. And, to be fair, I need to get back to recording that. I still haven't gone back to it since I got away at the end. But I literally... I just have the worst dodge luck over there, and then coming to this, and the additional luck is not being too friendly either, so it'd be like that sometimes. The Dokkan RNG gods are saying, no beating events for you, so. Okay, I can Ghost Usher him. And then that way I can do this. Vegeta should be able to kill that guy, and then Vegeta and Jiren hitting the strength guy should be enough. Because I think Vegeta should probably only need like one attack to kill the second guy here. Well, I mean, Fat Boo could. I don't think he's going to, but it is possible. No, okay, he straight up is. That's huge. Yeah, I mean, with Vegeta and Jiren against the last guy, I think we should be able to beat this pretty easily, but I suppose we shall see here. Of course, we have to get the normal. I mean, that's a 19 mil crit, so... With Jiren doing his crit... Yeah, he's dead, okay. That's huge. Although, that being said, I would prefer... Well, actually, maybe it's better to enter like this. Because while UI and Blue Evolution Vegeta won't have their revive buff, it does give them a chance to build up some, so maybe this might actually be better. I do still need to target this guy either way. Through the dodges, I'll get the full build up. And I can do that. And that. That should work pretty well. Yeah, I think we should just be perfectly fine this turn. But I suppose if they do save all of the supers for the two characters that are not guaranteed dodging, that might be problematic. But I think we got this, because Piccolo is definitely dead here. There's no way. Through Vegeta at the end, especially, like, I mean, UI's already done half his health. I don't know how much this damage this Vegeta's going to do, though. So it's definitely going to be the one at the end that'll finish. Because we have at least 2 from him, and then there's obviously the great chance. And we could get the hidden potential, so potentially 4. Although, you know, mine is 55%, so I don't like to really count on that one. What? Where are the supers? They're just normaling it up right now? What's going on? I mean, if they want to save them all for next turn, I'm already planning on sacking the turn anyway, so it's not a big deal to me. Okay. Can't we get the hidden potential? Damn. I mean, still, we did get Piccolo, so that is good. He'll be perfectly fine. Well, more or less. I mean, we're trying to die here anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. Alright, come on. Fat Boo, revive. Thank you. This is what, like the 5th time we're saying this? I do think it's kind of dumb how we don't have a skip for like every single animation. I mean, they're cool to watch. I mean, obviously a big part of the game is the animations, but I don't know. I feel like they definitely could allow us to be able to skip more, because the thing also there is I forget exactly what it was. I'm not going to lie. I think it was the last year, maybe the year before, they did some sort of update where they like combined some of the options. There used to be more options for like animations. I'm pretty confident. It was like the intro, maybe. It was like an intro skip, I think, potentially, and they just combined it into one sort of feature. I really think they should just allow players. I mean, for me, I'd probably just have once a day on everything. But, you know, I do think it's kind of a bad idea to not have the option for players to decide. You know, maybe they want to see the revive animation every time, but they only want to see the intro once, and maybe they don't want to see the active at all, which, I mean, once again, I personally think all the animations are a big part of the game, but, I mean, like, player choice, right? I mean, they definitely could allow more options for that sort of stuff. Okay, well, I mean, it doesn't really take too long to get back to where we were in this fight. That being said, we actually have not seen this animation yet, so I'm just going to play it.
I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy. This is everything I've got.
And this should be able to kill him. There's no way it doesn't. Alright, I mean, we have both the Vegetas and Boo. Okay, now we need to beat the Gammas, which that did not go so well last time. So hopefully we do not get screwed here. We'll have to see, of course. I do think actually entering the rotation like this, if we do kill this turn, which once again, obviously we will. Well, I suppose I shouldn't say it, obviously, but there's like no way. I mean, technically, we're only guaranteed this attack, and then, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, technically, we're only guaranteed, you know, his 18 key, and then the 18 key of Gogeta, and then, you know, the guaranteed one from 20 key. But, yeah, that was definitely, we got that. Entering like this might be a good idea, though, because it does sort of buy us an extra turn to kill Gamma 1. So, I mean, let's see. Because Vegeta does have his guard, so he should be fine. Let me do that. Do that. And then grab the Rainbow Orb here. Okay, can you guys please give me, you know, additionals this time? I would appreciate it. Okay, we dodged that, so that's good. Now, there's still Gamma 2 that needs to super. Hopefully he supers MUI as well, but as long as Vegeta gets like a 3 super turn, and he's hit like once before. Actually, it looks like Gamma 1 is going to target him twice before Gamma 2 hits him, so I mean, if it's Vegeta that gets hit, we should be fine. If it's Gogeta that gets hit, I'd be very concerned about it if we can live that. Okay, Gamma 2 supering him, that's huge. Alright, so we are safe for this turn, that is good. Because we need, Gamma 1 has to die. We need to kill him. So, I mean, next turn, obviously, we're going to sack Fat Boo. We need to kill him within this turn and the next turn of, you know, MUI and Blue Evolution Vegeta. I think should be very doable, but, you know, we'll have to see if the RNG blesses us or not. Because I need Fat Boo to Ghost Usher Gamma 2. Obviously, so Blue Evolution Vegeta can get some build up, so. Although, I mean, at that point, we'd probably honestly even kill Gamma 2 before we get to see Fat Boo and Blue Evolution Vegeta rotation again, so that is good. Yeah, they nearly killed him just this one rotation. So we do that. That's easy. This should be very, very easy. We should be able to kill, like, next turn. I think. Because they have their build-ups already. So, if we combine their build-ups with the revive buff, like, that's gonna be pretty good. I think Fat Boo should still die, there's no way. Even post whatever amount of supers he wants to do. Just the one. Yep, okay, that's huge. Okay, well, this has taken a bit longer than I thought it was going to, but I am very confident that this should be the win here. I would be very surprised if somehow we do not kill here. I suppose technically he could have just MUI could have not dodged, and then we could have died like that, and that would have really sucked. Okay, I missed the 2, but I got that. Yeah, obviously Gamma 1's dead from the Dokkan attack here. And then Gamma 2, I think we could honestly kill him by the end of Blue Evolution Vegeta. Although that is, you know, under the condition that we're actually getting all the additionals that we should be getting. So, I mean, we'll have to see. Okay, do you want to do your additional MUI? Let's see. He does, huge. Yeah, I mean, Gamma 2's already half. Okay, well, there's no way we can lose this at this point. Yeah, that one was actually It took a couple of tries to get right, but oh well. Whew, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. But we should have this in the clear here, obviously. Yeah, I mean, like I said towards the beginning, I was kind of concerned about powerful comeback, but I mean, honestly, once I got the setup sort of figured out, but I was trying to enter the turn with Fat Boo and Blue Evolution Vegeta first, but I suppose it was actually the play to really enter with MUI and Blue Evolution Vegeta over here. So once we got that done, pretty easy here, and I will take the stones and obviously my equips. I do these equips. They got to give us more ways to get them. These are like my favorite equips to get, the gold equips, because I really like to put raw stats on all my characters. So with them not updating SBR and Extreme Super Battle Road as much recently, it really does hurt my sort of equip collection. But that being said, obviously we did get the clear there, pretty nice. You know, we do get the 8 total stones. You know, 1 for the clear, 7 for the mission. And I will take that. Which, sort of off topic here towards the end. I did see that, you know, the teaser for the next Dokkan Fest last night. I don't know if that's going to get revealed, tonight. Like, who's actually going to be. I think they might, honestly, well, I don't know. They might wait a day to just sort of leave that hanging, because the thing is, Global does have the maintenance on the 28th. So right now it's the 26th. I think how they'd want to operate it is do the reveal of the night of the 27th, and then, you know, do the sort of data download on the 28th. Although I suppose I'm presuming it's the night of the 28th that the maintenance is, but I don't know for sure, to be fair. So I don't know. I really don't think we're gonna get the reveal tonight, but I've seen people saying Tau. I just, maybe I should make a video about it, but I really do not see it. There's like no way. Because Dokkan, which, I mean, good or bad, that's up to you, but when you see a Dokkan hint, it's like, it's usually pretty obvious what they're intending. Like, it's like 2 or 3 options max, and it's usually like the first one you think of that it is. Like, it's, you know, everyone saw that hint, they're like, so that's Daima, and then people are starting to say Tau. I really don't see it. I mean, Tau has such a weird link set. Not that I wouldn't, I would like to see Tau as a Dokkan Fest, mind you. I think OG Dragon Ball is heavily underrepresented in both the games, but the crux of the issue is just plainly, Dokkan does not release OG Dragon Ball characters like that. They've done a really good job recently, but they still do not release OG Dragon Ball characters like that. I would be very, very surprised to see another OG Dragon Ball character this year. If we do see, if this really is Tau, I would honestly think New Year's is going to be like Kid Goku and Demon King Piccolo, and they're just trying to build the team up. But, I mean, we'll have to see what exactly happens there, but I don't know. I think it is going to be like Daima, and it's going to be like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, or like, you know, Ku or Do, something like that. I think could be pretty fire. And then if it is Daima, I mean, to me, that I really have like the idea of Namek and ROF, but if it is Daima, literally the thing before Global Celebration, which, you know, we don't know how they handle this yet, but, and it's not every year, but in the past there has been a very direct connection between the TUR Dokkan Fest before worldwide and like what the theme is. So, you know, I think there is a chance that, I mean, if it is Q and Do, that just shows that it's Daima, which would be hype, because we do need the Daima stuff, but I really want it to be Namek and ROF, so I don't know. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. But that'll end this here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care.